Hola, and welcome to Fearless Finances, where I try to take the fear out of your finances. New backdrop. I decided just to pop in here because I was on Facebook on one of my business accounts, and one of the financial advisors from back home had posted on Facebook that people should just hang tough in this current Trump environment. Don't worry, don't sell, it's okay. Which honestly, given the circumstances, that's probably the best advice for now. But when I saw this post, it made me think how many financial advisors did not give their clients good advice before this even happened. A few months ago, I did a video about do you need a financial advisor? And if you have one, how to pick one. I will make sure that I that up after this particular video is over. But before I even did that, I did another video that told people what I was doing with my portfolio because of the Trump administration and why. And every time I see that somebody has lost money in this crash, I feel horrible that that sort of advice didn't get out to more people. So since I was just sitting here at a coffee shop getting some of my work done, I thought I'd jump on and give you some advice about all of that right now. So I'll see you on the other side. In addition to giving you the video on whether or not you need a financial advisor, I am also going to give you access to this video. Is your money safe? Boom or bust? How Trump's economy could impact your investments. Yes, indeedy. I felt compelled to make sure that people knew that Trump was going to mess things up. He does not understand how an economy works. And the last time he was in, he had people around him who would help rein him in. This time, he does not. If you don't have a financial advisor who knows this, I'd ditch him. If your financial advisor did not cue you in to the horrors of Trump, then they are not really paying attention. And that's just the sad facts of it. I know there's lots of people in the financial world that thought Trump was sane. I don't know why, I don't know how. We saw him literally, quite literally, tell people to be police so that he could stay in the White House. I don't know why people thought that he would actually behave sanely. But even bigger than that, he's not good with money. I shouldn't even say bigger than that, because that's very big. He's not good with money. Every single business he's ever had has failed. He's filed bankruptcy numerous times. He's uber corrupt. He couldn't even run a nonprofit without stealing money from it. Anyone who was paying attention and living in the real world would know that Trump can't be trusted. And here's suggestion number 2. A lot of people who operate in the financial world, and I spent my career there, bend the rules a lot. They do. We know they do, right? We know they do. And so as a result, we have to be very cautious of who we might choose to use and why. It's really, 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 really important. Here's my thought about that. And when you watch that financial advisor video, which gives you some advice about managing your own portfolio, watch that and you'll see in that how the gentleman who I was working with for financial advice lost sight of the big picture, that it's about the people and not the money. And there's a lot of people in the financial world who are still wrapped up in the fact that they believe it's more about the money. And I don't super fault them. They're in this environment where the rules get fuzzy. And if we're always trying to focus in on a profit and the main idea is the money, we can easily lose sight of the fact that we're really trying to help people. Which brings me to my third point of advice related to all of this. This is why my channel is so important. Muy importante. Yes, because we take those financial principles And I've got lots of them. I've spent my entire career in the financial services industry, and I literally create classes to train financial advisors. I have worked for investment firms. I have worked for insurance companies. I have spent my entire career in this industry. And I can tell you, I know the ins and outs of managing your money and the products that are out there. We talk about that here. The other thing that we talk about, though, is government and government policies and how tax rates and government programs can help us or hinder us. A little like the video that I just told you about. Is your money safe with Donald Trump? It's not. And you'll get good, sound advice. I shouldn't even say advice because my job here isn't necessarily to give you advice, but to inform you of what is going on so you can make good choices because you can make the best choices for you. Which brings me to the other thing that we talk about in this channel, treating people well. We're just in a whole human experience here. My shirt, Ben and Jerry's. They make tasty treats and they treat the world well. That is what good business is about. That is what being a good human is about. And in fact, when I was dealing with my other financial advisor, I wanted to get some green investments because that was important to me. I wanted to make sure that I was investing in things that were taking care of the earth. And because I knew about government programs in Joe Biden's recent legislation, that money was going to be going to green companies to help them expand. So I also had a financial reason for getting involved. You know what that financial advisor told me? Oh, we don't get involved in them. We can't really verify if they're really doing green investments, which likely is true. But here's my other thought with that. I want to work with somebody who already knew what I was talking about and maybe did a little bit of research. And you know what? You deserve to work with somebody who's going to do that for you too. That's why here at Fearless Finances, I'm building a community of people who talk about money and share ideas. Come join us. We actually make it fun. That's what I do in my classes. In fact, the people who come to my classes say it's the best continuing education because we learn so much more when we actually enjoy it. So if your financial advisor did not protect you from this Trump madness, I talked to them about it and watch that video I'm going to link up to here. Also watch the Trump one. I wish I could do two videos. Maybe I will. I think I can. I can do two videos at the end, can't I? I will do that. Just like that. And then you can watch both of them and get on track with what I was saying before, and then watch some of the other content at my channel. And make sure you subscribe. We're in this together. We're going to do a good job. So watch these videos, and I'll see you there.